It's time for you to stop settling for less. It's time for you to get the ball rolling. It's time for you to be focusing and dialing in on who you are and what you're trying to accomplish. It's no time for games. It ain't no time to keep procrastinating and wondering, what if? What if I would have did this, or if I do this, how this gonna be, or should I do this? Yes, you should. You should do it. Stop procrastinating, man. This is your time. This is your time. You've been wanting more in your life. You've been wanting to do different things in your life. You've been trying to become the best person you could be. But as soon as you're ready to make this step, as soon as you're ready to make that move, as soon as you starting your process, then you go back to resorting to what you know. And where has that gotten you? Nowhere. You've been going in the same circle. You've been doing the same thing. When are you going to get with it? When are you going to make that move? Why is it so hard for you to move? Listen to me. It's impossible for you to know what you can accomplish if you don't try. If you don't try nothing, how you going to know what's for you? How you going to know? You can't know. You can't know because you're going to still be in that same spot trying to figure out the same thing, trying to do the same stuff. It's time for you to make that move. It's time. God been waiting on you. Yeah, you've been thinking that it's just going to happen just because you say, oh, I want my situation to change. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. All that's cool. But if you don't get up and you don't make no move, it's not going to happen for you like that. It's not going to happen like that for nobody. You got to make that step. And you've been settling for less. Wait, what you doing right now, who you are, and where you are in your life, you are better than that. I don't know if nobody told you. I don't know if you ain't have nobody to encourage you growing up or even right now. But I'm here to tell you that you better than that. And you can do better. You can do better. You don't have to settle for what you have right now. You don't. And if you believe that, that's a lie. Ain't nothing but a lie from the pits of hell. The enemy wants you to believe that this is it. This all that God got for you. This is all that you can do. But that's not the truth. That's a lie. The truth is that you are more than a conqueror through Christ Jesus. The truth is that anything you set your mind to, anything you touch, is gonna be blessed. The truth is that only thing holding you back is you. That is the truth. It's nobody else. It ain't your situation. It's you. But you gonna have to make that move. You're gonna have to stop with the excuses. Stop with the excuses. It's okay that you ain't where you wanna be yet. Key word is yet. But believe me, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. And understand that nothing happens overnight. See, the problem is that you've been wanting success, you've been wanting to be better, but you want it right now. See, don't nothing good come easy. And it takes time to get there. So what if they already where you think you should be? So what if you seeing all this stuff that's going on in the world? So what? That's their life. Never get caught up in what other people are doing. Stay focused on your goals, your dreams, and on yourself. See, it's gonna start with you. Like I just said, you gonna have to dig within yourself and pull out what's already in you. I know. You don't believe it. You think that, oh, it's just so hard. And, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Listen to me. If you woke up this morning, you got another chance. And if you ain't in the same situation you was in 10 years ago, that's evidence that it can be done. You know, where you at right now, what did you say to yourself? I'm pretty sure you said to yourself, I can do this. I'm gonna have to do this. Like, I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of waking up every day, going through the same thing, the same motion. Seem like I ain't appreciated. Seem like, I just can't get ahead. Bills stacking up, gas prices getting high. You know what I'm saying? You got kids, a wife, a husband, whatever the case may be. But guess what? You made that move then. You made that move then. So why wouldn't you make that move right now? Why wouldn't you make that move right now? This is something that's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna add to your life. It's gonna add to you. But you gonna have to believe it, man. You're gonna have to believe it. Before you can achieve it, you gotta believe it. Once you have that belief in yourself that you can do anything, then that's when you could do anything, and everything that you do is not impossible. You get what I'm saying? Anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. But if you keep living your life thinking that it's just gonna be handed to you, or it's just gonna fall out the sky, or if you just gonna go pick it up one day and then you're gonna be rich. No, that's not gonna happen. And that's the biggest misconception with the world right now, with a lot of these younger kids and stuff like that. Because at work and life in itself, when I'm out, I always talk to people younger than me and the younger kids and stuff like that, and I ask them, what's their dreams, their goals, or are you going to college, or what you doing? And one of the main things I hear, man, I just want to get this money. I want to get to this bag. I'm trying to be rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like my parents, or I don't want to be poor and stuff like that. Man, listen. Being poor is a mindset. It's a mindset. I got friends that have a lot of money, and then I got friends that don't. But it's their mindset. Understand that it's no difference in the two, because they content where they are and they know who they are. You see what I'm saying? And once you start knowing who you are, growing, and figuring out, okay, I got this, I'm okay, then it's gonna get better for you. It's gonna get better for you because you're not focused on what nobody else doing. You see what I'm saying? You focus on what you doing. You focusing on what you trying to accomplish. But the more and more you focus on what everybody else doing, how are you leaving room for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to get caught up in what somebody else's life look like. And one of the biggest things in this world right now is social media. And on social media, you click on one thing, then all this other stuff start popping up. You get to scrolling. Then you start getting discouraged because, somebody you grew up with, now they got a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody you grew up with just closed on the house. Somebody you grew up with, or not even just somebody you grew up with, just in general. The feed gonna keep feeding you stuff like that. It's gonna keep feeding you stuff like that. And instead of you getting motivated, you getting discouraged because they have and you don't. But see, that's the thing about it. It's a lie. Just like the enemy, it's a lie. See, that feed only wants you to see, or social media platforms only want you to see the good. But do you know that those are humans, whether it's a woman or a man? Those are humans, and guess what? They have different battles. They have different struggles, just like you do. It may not be the same ones. They may do have money, but you don't know what people go through. And honestly, you don't know what it took for them to get to where they at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making this video to tear you down. No, not at all. But what I am doing is making this video to encourage you, because you clicked on it for a reason. And you know the reason. It's beyond time for you to get up and go and chase your dreams. It's beyond time for you to get up and make that next step that's gonna help you in your life, help you with your family and your kids down the line. Don't worry about what it look like right now. You know what I'm saying? This is some things that I had to take in consideration for myself, because it's like you will get discouraged. And I'm not just talking about seeing other people's life, but because life in itself, how it look. You know what I'm saying? Like making the move to come to Dallas. Man, it was hard. And I mean, I slept in the car for 2 months. But you know what I had? I had faith, and I was determined to be and to get to the next level of my life, especially in that period of time, because I felt like I wasn't gonna make it where I was, and it was a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I did what I had to do for my family. And I can't lie, we are blessed. We've been blessed. But our life has totally changed for the better. It has totally changed. And I'm actually on a new journey, which I'll be talking about that in another video. But right now, I must dial in and focus on this video. And in this video, I'm just here to encourage you, man, to understand that anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to settle for less. You don't have to settle for less. Everything that you want, you can get it. But you're gonna have to make the initiative to go get it. It's not gonna fall out the sky. It's not gonna fall out, and nobody ain't gonna give you nothing. It don't matter what you think, nobody's gonna give you nothing, no matter what you say. Nobody's gonna give you nothing. Nobody. So you got to go take it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go take it. You got to go get it. And I don't mean just say, oh, I'm getting to the bag, you got 30 jobs. But your mental health gone because you're not focusing on something that's gonna help you grow. You focusing on just money. Money don't help you grow mentally. When your mental grow, your bank account gonna grow. But it's not the other way around. I'm gonna say that again. When your mental grows, your bank account grows. So stay locked in, man. Stay locked in because there's more out there for you. And God got a special purpose for your life. But you got to stay locked in and keep going strong. It's gonna be okay. Better days are ahead. Just trust in God. Just trust in God, man. That's what it all boils. You gotta trust in God, and then you gotta walk by faith, not by sight. And your life is gonna change. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? I sure hope you do, because it's more out here for you, man. And the moment you get that, the moment your life gonna change. So, as I close, man, I just wanted to make this video to share with you that you can do this and you will do this, but you gotta put your head to the ground and move forward. Yeah, you gotta put your head to the ground and move forward, and don't give up. You keep on going strong and watch what happens. Let's go, man.